preview their future. Like,
So if you understand what
Baidu. The reward token does exactly as the name suggests, reward the token holders, reward our community. How? By doing three things. First, all token holders, by the mere fact of holding tokens in their wallets, will be eligible to various weekly and monthly raffle draws. Second, we will be creating the Rewardefi app that will be launched along with the token, in which various games will be incorporated. Each of these games will be associated with a particular gift that will be given either weekly, monthly, the highest score, and then all to eat. And then the third element consists of a card that will be provided. This card will allow cardholders to benefit from various upgrades, discounts, and other benefits through third parties, partnerships that we will create, and so on. I really hope that you will join us on this exciting new venture and be part of the Reward Token community.
Okay, hi everyone. Good evening and welcome to the conversation. Today we'll be having an amazing session like we had yesterday with more questions. It's AMA for another community joining us, and we'll be co-hosting together. So do share the link on your status, share the design on your status so that your friends can join. We'll start at exactly 5 minutes past 8. So please just keep sharing the link. We're streaming on YouTube. We're streaming live on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. So please share the link on your status so that more people can join the conversation. Immediately, it's 5 minutes past 8. We'll kick off. Thank you.
The reward does exactly as the name suggests, reward the token holders, reward our community. How? By doing three things. First, all token holders, by the mere fact of holding tokens in their wallets, will be eligible to various weekly and monthly raffle draws. Second, we will be creating the Rewardefi app that will be launched along with the token, in which various games will be incorporated. Each of these games will be associated with a particular gift that will be given either weekly or monthly to the highest score, and the leaderboards will be there for all to see and beat. And then the third element consists of a card that will be provided. This card will allow cardholders to benefit from various upgrades, discounts, and other benefits through third parties, partnerships that we will create, and so on. I really hope that you will join us on this exciting new venture and be part of the Reward Token community.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Good evening. My name is Good Odison, and I'm Coffee Kenich, powered by Grind N. So today we have a co-host. He's an influencer. He has a very, very large community, and I'm sure he's going to be joining us maybe while the show is on. So immediately he comes on the show, I'll have to let him take over and continue. So yesterday we had an amazing time with Ray and Paula, and today we have Saif. And you're muted, Ray. You can't hear you. Hi, good evening.
Hey, how are you?
Fine. How you doing? How's the day? Ray, you're muted. Can you unmute yourself? Can't hear you.
No, I'm not unmuted. I'm just trying to say something to Safe. This is just an inside joke, you know? He knows only if I do this.
Oh.
If I do this, he will know.
So I'm actually lost, but it's fine. Hi, good evening. And welcome to the session. It's good to have you on set today. And I'm sure we're going to be having an amazing time. So 30 minutes into the show, the influencer guy is going to take over because, yeah, he has a very large community and I'm sure they'll be on the call today. But we don't like taking a lot of time, so we cannot keep waiting. So we'll start the conversation. While he comes, he joins us in conversation. So we got to meet Ray yesterday and we got to know so much about him. But for the sake of those that were not on the call yesterday, maybe Ray can just give us a little intro about himself again, and we'll take it up from there. We'll get to meet Saif also.
Let's say goes first, so that everybody that is here that doesn't know him, you know, and then we can continue with the program. No problem.
For sure, for sure. Thank you so much, guys, for having me. I couldn't make it yesterday. I was a bit tied up, but I was watching and I heard everything that you guys were discussing, and it was such a pleasure. And it was actually some sort of a relief to, see all the comments and how excited people are for the reward token. So my name is Saif. I'm one of the founding members of the project, but I'm also handling the operations. I'm the Chief Operation Officer. So handling day-to-day operation in terms of pretty much everything, just overlooking the overall project, overlooking the technical team, just, advising in that aspect. I'm also heavily involved in the marketing, in the day-to-day activities, whether it's social media, whether it's, influencers, whether it's, implementing any of the marketing strategies that we have set in place. I'm also working with the production, with the design team. So as I said, I'm pretty much overlooking everything, just advising on that and making sure, we are always, heading towards the vision that we would like to see ourselves in. And yeah, I'm excited to be here and answering everybody's questions. We are, as we always say, we are pretty much an open book, and we're here to answer each and every single question that the community has to offer.
That was amazing. Mr. Ray, are you going to say anything today about yourself?
Yes, just to go on what Saif is exactly that. I mean, he's basically an instrumental part of this team and everything that we are doing. I mean, I keep saying it and I cannot say it enough since yesterday. I mean, a team is just it's what makes you stand apart from any other project or business, okay? And what we are doing and the team that we have, I mean, I just feel so great to be working with everyone, we save Paula, Hassan, and everybody else that is on the team from day one. I mean, it's just great. I mean, I think I was just mentioning a bit yesterday. I spoke a bit about what I was working on when I started my career. But for the past, I would say 10 years since I moved to Dubai, I was working in the energy sector, technology, and then after that, after 3 years, I went on and I became an entrepreneur. And all those experiences, everything that I was able to do, the networks and the people and everything, it's just what led me to this day today. That's what I actually, besides our topic today, is one of the first thing I tell people, that you should just do whatever you like. Don't look at what your brother is doing, your best friend or your cousin. Do what you like, and then anything would just come from there, and then you will find yourself doing things that you never thought of, but just because you were following your passion. So yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so we got to know about the project yesterday. We got to hear from Paula, we got to hear from Ray. So from Saif's point of view, can you tell us about what project? Tell us more about
So the way I see the project, actually, the whole conversation kind of started off between Ray and I. Ray and I have known each other for a good couple of months, just a little under a year right now. We have worked together on a smaller scale on a previous project, but we got to finally sit down, and he proposed the whole idea of the reward token, and I was extremely intrigued by the concept. And to be honest, what really attracted me the most, like Raymond said earlier, is the work of ethics that we have collectively as a team. And it's really interesting how it started off. It's like a web net. So it started off with like 2-3 people, and then this web started expanding like crazy. The team is growing, and the enthusiasm from everybody. And as Raymond, I'm pretty sure you've mentioned that in the conversation yesterday, our team comes from so many different backgrounds. We learn of each other. Everybody comes from a different background, from a different domain. Like Ray comes from a technology, from like an energy background. I come from like a media background. This is what I have been doing for over 10 years right now. So it's really interesting to kind of bring all of these people under one roof, learn of each other, and contribute to the project positively, for the benefit, of course, for the benefit of the community. At the end of the day, this is a community-driven project. We want to make it successful. It will be successful for sure. I have a firm belief in the project and what we are capable of bringing to the table with the reward token.
So let me ask this again. Some people have been asking so many questions, and someone is like, what makes reward token different from other tokens? Like, why should I own a reasonable amount of reward token? Why should I buy reward token? What makes it different from other projects and other tokens?
Well, we internally, if you ask me as Saif, as part of the reward token team, I would definitely tell you it's the expertise that we have within the team. It's the vision that we have. It's the longevity that we have. But I'm pretty sure as an outsider, you cannot relate because you're not sitting with us. Although it would be amazing, we actually encourage all our community. If anybody is, we are based in Dubai. If anybody is based in Dubai or coming through to Dubai anytime soon, we would love to have them, on the table with us and, sharing ideas and telling them about what we do. But, what we have planned, the backbone of the reward token is what makes it special. Not only it's a token, but, it's an NFT project. It's a gaming project. It's a DeFi project. It's a project where we want to, bring the best of, the best of each and every single world and combine it all under one roof. And, we wanted the whole concept behind the reward token. At the end of the day, it is called the reward token. So we want to reward people, whether we want to reward them, financially, whether it's tangible stuff, whether it's experiences, whether it's, the gaming app that we are, currently, developing. We are at the final stages right now, implementing the whole, NFT scheme of our business. at the end of this year. So there's a lot in the pipeline, and we wanted people, to read more about it by logging into our website. To stay tuned to all our channels. We share day-to-day activities of what we're doing and the progress that we have made. And this is exactly why we want people to come into the project, to learn more about it, to kind of really feel the energy of the team and what we do on a day-to-day basis.
Okay. So if you're just joining the conversation, you're welcome. We're talking about reward token. We have the CEO, Raymond, and we have Safe. Okay, so I guess I was pronouncing your name wrongly.
Safe,
so the pronunciation is Safe.
That's
Safe.
when you know
I'm
you're
not
in
saying.
safe hands. That's why my name is Safe.
Safe.
You're in safe hands.
Okay, so keep your questions coming. We'll get to read it out. That's why it's an AMA. Ask any question you want to ask, like any confusion you have, and we'll get it sorted out. Okay, so someone asked me yesterday, I didn't get to read it. He said, do I have to switch my wallet to Binance Smart Chain? I don't really know.
Yep. I mean, we are a token. We are a project that runs on Binance Smart Chain. This is the network that we're using. As a matter of fact, hopefully after the launch, we are definitely planning on integrating an Ethereum mainnet as well. But yes, if you do want to buy in the pre-sale, if you do want to buy in the public sale as we stand right now, you definitely need to have a Binance Smart Chain wallet, which is either through MetaMask or Trust Wallet.
I saw something about the 10% bond. Can you throw more light to that?
Can you repeat the question again? Sorry, because I couldn't hear you.
So I said I got to see something about the 10% bond. Like the token is going to be once 10% or something. Can you throw more light to that? Or Ray, can you answer that?
Oh, the 10% burn. Yes, the 10% burn. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. So basically, we are burning 10% of the tokens periodically. It's not going to be an instant 10% burn. So we're burning 10% periodically on different phases, basically to increase the value of the token itself. So the more tokens we burn, the higher the value of the token is going to be. So this is from the day of public launch. We are going to be burning tokens periodically on a very linear manner.
So there's another question. It says, what is the staking program about? Like, how does it work? Is there a staking program on Rewardefi, and how does it work?
Yes, so our staking program is going to launch on the 12th of September. So as soon as we publicly launch the project on PancakeSwap, you will be able to stake your tokens on our
I think your network kind of went bad. We're not hearing what you were saying. Can you just repeat what you said?
Ray, you're also muted, so maybe I can answer that. we're still working on the staking. So basically the staking would be as the staking in any other website. So basically you can block, it's sort of a deposit. So you can deposit your tokens for a certain period of time. We have currently 10 and 30 days and earn a yield for that. So basically earn extra yield for holding, but let's not forget that also our token holders would be having a 4% reflection rate. So basically the tax from each transaction that is done out there, 4% of it would be going to all of the token holders. So anyways, you get incentivized for holding the token, and then we have this extra incentivizing program.
Okay. Wow. Thank you, Paula. Thank you for helping out. Okay, so let me get more questions that I got. Okay, so some people are just confused about how to buy the token. And I know you have to buy with BNB, but can you just explain? Someone said, can I buy with my credit card, or how do I buy the token?
Yeah, currently we have only our buy program on the website, on the Launchpad, where our token is linked to BNB. So first, initially, you need to have BNB available to be able to buy it. But the first step is actually to have a wallet, right? So we have a wide range of wallets available to connect in our page. You can have MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and a few other wallets there that you can connect. And basically, the whole Launchpad is working based on the connection of your wallet. So once you connect it, you can get your referral link, and as well you can buy. So to be able to buy, actually you will need to have some BNB for gas fees anyways. Like this is the type of transaction is the same for all tokens. So basically whoever bought tokens before with BNB, they know that they need also some gas fee, so they need some BNB in the wallet for the transaction. So what you can do is you probably have already existing another wallet, let's say on Binance or any of the bigger exchanges. So basically you can send a very small amount of BNB to your MetaMask or Trust wallet, so you are able to cover these gas fees and you're able to buy like extra than what you already were anticipating to buy.
Okay, thank you. So someone was asking if we could get a contract address. Like, where can we get the contract address for the token?
It's already in our Telegram, as well as I believe it's available on the website. Ray, you're muted.
That's why I'm trying to speak and it doesn't go through. So if you don't find the website, you can message Paula. And she will get it, okay? It will be fine. No, but yeah, it's certainly, as she mentioned, like yeah, I see that someone wrote it down here on the website. You can find all the information and how you can buy and everything, connecting your wallet and so forth. But the most important thing is, because I know, guys, here, we are here for crypto. We are here to make money. We are here to do better for ourselves. So one of the things that we have done is that we have enabled our referral program. So basically you not only you first buy, okay, let me give you some time so you can buy. No, I'm kidding. But after you do that, you can refer the link to some of your friends, because before in other projects, you just tell people, oh, go buy, this is a project that I'm seeing is very good. But now with the referral, with the reward token, you can use our referral link and you can also get paid while telling people to go and get into the project. So we spreading the well, we're spreading the love. So hopefully also you can make money as everybody else in the project.
Thank you. Safe, sorry. You were on the call when your network went off. Can you continue what you were saying?
Can I what? Sorry?
Can you hear me now? I said you were talking and your network went off and we couldn't hear you.
I was talking. I was talking about the staking program, but I guess my colleague Paula, she has explained it very well for the people who are watching right now.
Okay, that's fine then. Someone asked a very funny question. I don't know if it's funny or if it's actually an AME. You can ask anything. So the person said, "How do we get to know if the project is honeypot or rug pulled?"
Can I answer that?
Yes, you can actually.
I mean, the fact that we are doing this and the fact that we are a fully docs team, we are, as I said earlier, we are out there. We're telling people where we are, where we're working, what we're doing on a daily basis. You can come and chat with us face to face. We have even a WhatsApp number that people can message us 24/7. We are always there to reach. And, if you want to come and join us in our meetings and be part of the team, we're always looking, and I'm pretty sure Raymond can agree with me on that. We're always looking at chances to expand the team, to make the team more powerful, to make the team stronger. So if you have an experience in any of the domains that have to do with the project, we're more than happy to welcome you. We don't want to even use these words, honeypot or rug pull. I'm not a big fan of these phrases. We don't want to use them in this project. It's not something that we discuss at all in our meetings. We want to make this project as successful as possible. And we're looking at the longevity of the project here. This is not a project that's gonna publicly launch on September 12th and then it's gonna die out. This is not the mission behind it. We want this to live for years and years and years to come, which is why we're introducing all of these different features that will make you money as you go with us.
And just to piggyback on what Safe are saying, and I want to be categorically clear on this. I mean, if you go into onto our website and you look into our team and you starting by me, Paula, Safe, Elia, Mike, everyone that you see on the team, all of us, and I say it, in a humble way, we all accomplish in everything we have done before. We have a solid track record in our careers, starting from where we went to college, starting to our working and professional life until today. Okay, so we have no need whatsoever to take few $1,000s from people. We don't, okay? We don't at all. We have done our things and we just have come together in this endeavor to continue doing good things. And if we have that necessity, why we would be showing our faces here and talking to people and trying to engage the community and so forth and on, what we intended is to just do one of the silly things that the majority of people do. No, we are here for the long run. We are here to create value. We are here to take this project way further, okay? We are here to succeed. We are here to make you money. We are here to do everything that we can do to see this outstanding success, okay?
Yeah, let me add something to what Ray said. Everything is absolutely valid. So as you see from day one, we did everything very publicly because I believe that in the space there is like lack of transparency and lack of communication. You're basically buying something that you have no clue from which end of the world originated or who's behind it, or even there are many projects that literally don't have a website, they have just Telegram. So that's why we try to create all this digital content and to create this connection with us, the team. So we're constantly online and we constantly post stories, how we're working, because there is a lot of work put into the project. So as Ray said, like, it's not really worth doing whatever when we are really looking for the long-term growth of the project. But another really valid point here, our contract was out the same day of the pre-sale. So basically people could have gone and checked, it's already verified. So you can go and see our contract if you have any doubts that there is anything, like backdoors or whatever in it. So everyone can go and check it. Everything is out there, our faces, our backgrounds, our contract, everything is really transparent.
Exactly.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so everybody is on the call, and I don't think anybody would want to come out to a project that is not a long-term project. So you just have to trust them. That's just the truth. So if you're buying your ticket, make sure you buy plenty if possible. Okay, so we're going to go on a short break.
One question before we go on the break. Now, can we ask you questions?
The AMA session is for you. The AMA session is for you, not for me.
Okay. Where is
Dixon?
The anchor. Where is Dixon?
Yeah.
Where is Dixon?
Yeah, he's going to take over the next 30 minutes. Like after the break, he takes over. So I'll just sign up now.
I thought he's hiding for us because he cannot handle us. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
No, he's here.
Paula has that intimidating effect sometimes, I'm sure, but
Paula is very beautiful.
Okay.
Let's just go on a short break. When we come back, Samuel will take over. Thank
No
you.
problem. No problem.
Cool.
So excited for the reward token combine gaming and NFT. Our pre-sale is almost over, so just go on our website, swipe up for it, and buy now. Our official launch is on September 12th, 1 p.m. UTC time. Also, follow us on IG and Telegram.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I can see everybody's excited about this project. Actually, if you read the comments, you see that everybody's very, very excited. So yeah, we have Samuel on the call. I can't see him anymore. But yeah, he's going to take over from me now. So hi, Mr. Samuel. He's my co-host for today. So he's going to be taking over. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, the superwoman, thank you for having me on this call. Sorry, I've been held up on traffic for a while, but I need to park somewhere to do this because I'm super excited about the reward token. That's why I'm here, and my guys are already set to take this to the next level. If you're part of this call and you have fire in your bones for the reward token, I would just like to have the fire emoji on the chat box. If you see this token going to the moon, I need to see the fire emoji on the chat box. Let's see the fire. Let the fire keep rolling. If you see this topping the charts, if you see the green, this Carlos Nwabeze, thank you. Let's see the fire emoji on. Sorry, I believe so much in the reward token because of the quality of people in this. That's why I'm not scared to introduce my community to it. I'm not scared. Don't text, thank you. I'm not scared to bring my family to it. My community, they are like a family to me. I don't joke with them. I don't introduce them to anything that is not worth it. So for me to bring them into this reward token is because I use the leadership. Because everything rises and falls on leadership. The reason why this is because of the we are here really. We are here for the long run. We want to take this to the next level. That's why we are here. So thank you very much for having me on this. And trust me, we are going to take this, we are going to be your go-to people in Africa and in Nigeria. And we are ready to take this reward token to the next level. Thank you very much, Superwoman. And if you're here and you're part of Pulse Tribe, give us the Pulse Tribe emoji. Let's get to see the emoji. If you just give us Tone Text, Carlos, and Brown Sugar. I'm using our Instagram handle. Thank you very much. So Mr. Raymond Ratti and Paula P. My friend Mr. Frank has told me a lot about the reward token, and I cannot wait to bag a lot of them. I cannot wait to bag a lot. So my people are here already, and they're already giving you the fire emoji. So thank you, Best. And our question as the community is, what how ready is the reward team to give us support? Because every business rise and falls on support. I'm happy that we are seeing your faces. Raymond Ratti, I'm happy I'm seeing your face. It's not a hide and seek thing, so we can chat. If you have issues, how ready are we to render support for this token?
Dixon, let me
For the
jump
long
in
haul.
quickly. Can you hear me?
Very well.
Yeah, you're good. Let me jump in and quickly tell you, I started in my career working in the US Congress. And one of the first things that you learn when you start working in Congress is a guy from Massachusetts that always spoke about that all politics are local. His name was Tip O'Neill. Okay, this is not maybe relevant to the conversation, but this guy, he used to say that all politics are local, meaning everything you do is local. It's about the people, it's about the community. Okay. And when you mentioned that, one of the things that I can say about that is that in our team, in our founding team, we have the one and only, the Oracle, Franklin Peters, who is also from Nigeria, okay, and who also has his heart close to the ground and understand and knows what's going on in all around in the industry, okay. And not only that, now, and he's not here just because of that. He's here because he knows the business, he understands, and he's a key component of our team when it comes to the technology aspect, when it comes to the NFT project that we're trying to put forward, when it comes to the gaming aspect, when it comes to everything that is intrinsic and valuable about this business. Okay. So, and if you not only look at Franklin, but you look at all of us, I'm from New York, originally Caribbean. Paul is European. Safe is from the Middle East. As of Mike, when you go and look into our team, all of us come from different places. All of us, bring amazing experiences and context to this project. So that's what I think make us different.
Awesome. One of the things that really intrigued me is the diversity of the skill set and the cross-cultural relationship that you brought to the table, so that everybody is well represented, and this makes a lot of sense to me. And
Exactly.
on this call, I have my leaders. I have people in my tribe. That are leaders of other communities. They are leaders of other communities, and they are set. And I have Mr. Alex here, who is excited about NFTs. So he would like to know about your drive towards your NFT project. Can you just give us a little bit of, of what you have for the NFTs? What's your plan for that? And if you have questions, just drop it on the. You can begin to take them. So, Mr. Raymond, what's the plan for the NFTs? When are we expecting to see something around that area? That's what is buzzing in everybody's mind now. Mr. Raymond, Paula P.
Hey, sorry. Okay, so
Hey.
check this out.
Ray, your camera is off.
My camera is off?
Yeah, but maybe you can.
When the internet goes off, I don't know why my camera is off. I don't know. Let me see. Let me check. I don't know what's going on. Let me check.
So I can just do a small intro about
I'm trying to put it on, but it doesn't go on. I don't know what's going on, guys. I guess I cannot scare you guys more. So that's why Paula's camera is working.
Yeah, so basically we're planning an NFT marketplace, which will be related to our Rewardefi app, in which we have all the games and everything. So this is where the NFTs are taking place into our project. But I guess Ray can tell you more and maybe show you a sneak peek of our app, if he manages to turn on his camera.
Okay, so do you have plans for something decentralized, something that other people can contribute their NFT projects into?
Well, of course, definitely. I mean, it's going to be a marketplace, so it will definitely be decentralized. And it's going to be also linked to the game. So basically, anyone participating can also contribute to the NFT marketplace as well.
Awesome. So I'm super excited to know. Let me see. I've seen questions. I said, yeah, okay, I'm seeing some questions here. Someone said I so much trust the KKK. This is someone, okay. So we are really ready to run with this token. We know that the private sale does, and we are soon launching the public sale. So can you just repeat to us when the public sale is coming on so that we can position?
Sorry, can you repeat your question because the line is breaking?
Can you reiterate to us when the public sale will be on and how we will take position?
Yeah, definitely. Public sale will be on Sunday, 1 p.m. UTC time. So we're launching initially on PancakeSwap.
Okay, so everybody keep your USDT, keep every coin to swap for rewards token. So everybody get ready your USDT so that we swap all your BUSD so that we can get that. So what's the roadmap? What are we seeing in the next 1 year? What's it sure for? What's the roadmap for reward token? What do you think? What's the roadmap for reward token? What do you think is that exciting future? What makes you excited? Paula, what makes you excited?
Well, you already can see a lot on the website, and we discussed it yesterday in detail. But let me repeat it. So we have a lot of plans. As you see, all of us, we come from most of us actually come from corporate background, and we treat it as a startup. And we have a very long-term plans for it. You know, we have plans for the next 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, and 10 years. So basically, the most exciting part for me is the reveal of the debit card, which will have also some benefits. You know, like we're going to disclose some big partnerships, which are going to bring discounts to the community. In addition to all the interesting rewards that we announced already, there will be some surprises. So there will be like weekly draws. So that's also something really exciting. And then, of course, as I mentioned before, we built the whole project as a platform. So we are going to keep on adding games and applications in it. Like it's very creative. So far, we're ready to release our beta version at the launch, and then we're going to keep on adding things in the next very short term, and also, you know, we have the long-term plans as well, how to develop the whole marketplace.
Some guys in my team, they're excited about the reward token and they would like to be contributors. So what do you think? Is there any space to have guys that are excited to be part of your team, maybe an extended part of the team here in Africa? How are you going to onboard them to be part of, maybe they have contributions to give, but they feel like they have an idea they can extend the reward token success? How are you going to open, what's the opportunity for them?
For sure, Dixon, as I mentioned earlier with our previous co-hosts, is that we are a very open team. We are always looking for opportunities to expand the scope of the team. If anybody brings any value to the overall project, we welcome him or her with open arms. We are actually looking at expanding the team, especially in the African region. We definitely have Franklin, but there's a lot on his plate. We want to even develop it, further, implement different strategies where we can reach out to a higher audience in the African community. So anybody who would like to be a part of the Reward Token team, please feel free to get in touch with us. We're always on our socials. You can get with us on our website as well. The Reward Token email operations, I'm going to actually drop it right now. operations at the rewardtoken.com. I'll drop it in the chat box. So if anybody wants to get in touch, we're more than happy to speak to them.
Awesome, awesome. That's awesome. I can give you 100% of my assurance that for me,
Dixon, Dixon, let me say
as
something quickly
yeah,
here. Save is saying that, and yes, we open arms. We want to have more people here, but hey, we have the Oracle here, so the bar is very high. Okay, the bar is very high. So you whoever is coming got to come on point. All right, because we only want the best from here, but the best from here too. All right, so just so you guys know. All right, just saying. All right. And you pin that message somewhere, safe, all right? Pin it somewhere, right?
Got it.
Okay.
your head. So your heart is not enough. You need to have something in your head to contribute, and that's profound. That's what will sustain the team. And I'm super excited. The Oracle, because you
I guess we
have
lost.
Oracle in your team, I'm so sure that we've been around in time for so much. So we are guaranteeing you taking it to our social media. We keep promoting it on our pages, to make sure that there are a lot of scams everywhere. People are buying tokens that are not real. But now that we've found something real, something that people are sticking their faces to, and the confidence is high, we want to put our 100% to it, to the mountains, and make sure that the reward token is everywhere. And I want to
And,
appreciate you for taking time to do this.
and Dixon, let me give you a preview. Let me give you an insight to something that not many people know outside of our family. Okay. See, the reward token is a project that we are putting everything we have to make sure it's a success. All right. We are doing it day and night, day
Wow.
and night.
Wow.
I can tell you that.
Wow.
But see, that
Wow.
same effort and dedication and commitment, we are putting it to the team that we have put together. All right. And the reward token is just the beginning. As Paul is mentioning, we are building this as a platform. And precisely the reason for that is because there's so many things that are going to happen. There are so many things going on. This industry is, in crypto, 1 week is a month is a year. All right. So everything we're doing is just to build on a strong foundation. And yes, many other projects are going to come to our door that we're going to put together. It's going to be, what we want to make sure is that we have a platform that when you or anyone come to us with something that makes sense, that is solid, that is genuine, that is good, we can also help you make it a reality. We can also
Awesome.
look at other projects for other people. We can also
Awesome.
adopt you. Okay, so we are working in making sure that is just like a very systematic, straightforward process that is going to work for everyone. I mean, we
And
have a lot of plans in hand. We have a lot of things that we would do and that we are working on doing. So investing in the reward project is not only investing on that, it's investing on us, on this team, and everything that we're going to accomplish.
And Raymond, just
Awesome.
to add and to remind the community, one final remark that, the pre-sale is still live for less than 48 hours. We're launching, as Paula said, on Sunday at 1 p.m. UTC. So we are less than 48 hours away from the public launch. And people are able to actually buy in the pre-sale right now on our pre-sale dashboards. They can just log into our website and buy into the reward token. And as soon as we publicly launch, you can guarantee at least double up, triple, or I don't know how many X's we're talking about here, but we're offering a very good price at pre-sale for people who believe in the project. the very first believers in the project, and of course they're going to be rewarded once we publicly launch the platform on PancakeSwap.
Wow, that's awesome. Guys, you're hearing from the founders themselves. So the pre-sale is on. So go and buy and bag some. When I get home today, I'm going to buy some. I don't want to say, but something very big, huge. I'm going to do it this night, just so that the husbandman that laboreth will be the first partaker of the truth. So, guys, get on to the website and begin to do the needful. For me, I'm saying this because I brought you guys here on this call. Um, I will show you my own in our WhatsApp group that I've bought. But no matter how much you have, make sure you have a reward token, in the pre-sale. If you have the ability to, and invite your guys, your loved ones, your enemies, your friends, your family to be part of. If you give your enemy reward token, they will become your friends. Because you're giving them reward. So it's important that you introduce everybody to this course. So I want to do this before I end. To Mr. Raymond or any other person, what is your expectation for the African market? What is your expectation? What do you see? And what do you think of us? What do you think we should do? What is the expectations you have? And let's hear from you.
Well, the expectations for me is that in the near future, I can go to Lagos or Abuja or to Kano, to Yola, anywhere in Nigeria, okay? Anywhere. And eat some plantains and jollof rice and enjoy there, okay? I am so close to your country. I mentioned it yesterday. I spent a lot of time in Abuja in 2011, from 2011 to 2013. We work, so I love it. But you see, our plans is not only to grow in West Africa, but to grow in all Africa and globally. I mean, the reward token is a global project. It's a project that would really transcend. We know that it's going to transcend. So, but at the same time, we need to be realistic. We need to do this step by step, step by step. And where we have relationships, where we have people we can trust, good people that we can work with, we're going to go and do stuff and grow from there. Again, the reward component of the token is to give access and privilege to people everywhere. And that only happens by the relationships that we can make and with the people we can work. Otherwise, it doesn't. So I see already a strong component of the project coming out of Nigeria, okay, and coming out of New York, and coming out of Rio, and coming out of Greece, okay, coming out of Beijing. Everywhere we have a relationship, we're gonna work on, okay. And it's just seen that it would start from Nigeria when it comes to Africa,
Talking, and she told me that the mom unfortunately passed a few.
All right, so someone is saying that we'll host in Port Harcourt. You didn't mention Port Harcourt. So they are saying they will host in Port Harcourt. So lastly, before I go again, what's the plan for compliance? What do you have for compliance and for regulations? What do you have? What's the plan? Country to country, state to state. Is there any plan for compliance?
I mean, definitely, as you might understand, I mean, the world of crypto still is in this embryonic stage. It's a lot of things going on. When you look into the El Salvador doing their own thing and basically legitimizing everything in the crypto space, but when you look into China, that everything is banned at this moment, like the environment, it's a bit tricky, and that's why we are working closely to make sure that we are safe and that we have everything in place. Actually, just 3 days ago, we have a meeting with a top lawyer who basically understands and knows about the industry, just to make sure that we go in the right way. Okay, we want to make sure that we are compliant. We want to make sure that, and even actually now, good questions though, because see, our reward, like our reward card eventually is going to give you the ability to pay for things and to use across different merchants all over the world. So that component, you know, it would depend on the regulations and the deals that we make with the authorities in the different jurisdictions. Okay, so you know, it now is easier to make partnerships and to make sure that the card works for people all over the place, but it's not a straightforward process in the sense that it's not just easy. So we are working on that, and the good thing is we're just not saying that because we're going to do it and that it is. No, like we come from this sector. Okay, you know, we've been working fintech, we have work in banking, we have work in the sector, so we know exactly the steps that we need to make this a reality.
Awesome. I'm super excited about that. Super excited. I can't wait to have my reward card in my hand to shop in Dubai, to shop in Hawaii,
How
to
many
shop
tokens you
in.
buying, Dixon? How many tokens you buying, Dixon? How many tokens you buying?
I don't want to announce that here. I will send you a private message. I will send you a private message. I followed you, Raymond. I followed you on Instagram this morning. So maybe you go follow me back so we can chat. I'm Stanley
Okay,
Dixon.
cool.
Yes.
Sure.
So welcome, Superwoman, and I think we are welcome back.
Okay, so it's been an amazing session, and I hope everyone got their questions answered. And yeah, thank you, Mr. Samuel. Oh, some funny comments I'm seeing here. So thank you, Ray. Thank you, Save. It was nice seeing you and everybody. Like I keep saying, a project that is going to rock they won't show you their faces, but here they are. We can see them. We can actually feel them also. You can touch your screen and feel Ray. You can touch your screen and feel safe, yeah. So make sure you buy yourself. Just have your reward token. I've been sending my referral links to people also. You can also earn while people are buying. You just send your referral links to them and you get some tokens. I have a friend who has been using his referral link, and he was telling me today that he can't joke with this reward project. So if you're sleeping on this, you're on a long term. So please wake up and join this amazing project. So thank you everybody for joining the conversation. Thank you, Mr. Ray. Thank you, Safe. Safe, you're actually very cute. Thank you for being on the call today.
Oh my God!
Color me embarrassed. Color me embarrassed.
He's not gonna come to the office now. He's not gonna come to the office.
He's very cute, actually. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So thank you, Paula. It was nice meeting all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for getting us here. Thank you.
Yeah. Reward token to the moon. Like to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye.
All right. Thank you for having us. Take care.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
The reward token does exactly as the name suggests. Reward the token holders, reward our community. How? By doing three things. First, all token holders, by the mere fact of holding tokens in their wallets, will be eligible to various weekly and monthly raffle draws. Second, we will be creating the Rewardefi app that will be launched along with the token, in which various games will be incorporated. Each of these games will be associated with a particular gift that will be given either weekly or monthly to the highest score, and the leaderboards will be there for all to see and beat. And then the third element consists of a card that will be provided. This card will allow cardholders to benefit from various upgrades, discounts, and other benefits through third parties, partnerships that we will create, and so on. I really hope that you will join us on this exciting new venture and be part of the Reward Token community.